This playthrough is rated E10+.
Ben, younger you, and I planted explosives at the site where the morphic generators are hidden. If we detonate the bombs, we can destroy the generators.
Great. Let's get moving.
Greetings and salutations, everyone. Vauldemare here with more Ben 10 Omniverse. I love the fact that somehow Rook teleports right next to Ben every time. I mean, not that he should or have to. It's just I find it funny, just for convenience. He's like, oh, by the way, I'm always gonna teleport here, right next to you. Good set, good buddies. Oh, great! The malware robots are back. How interesting. Thank you. Perhaps I should get closer to this. Brr, get off Rook! I'm the only one who can beat him. He's my man slave. He's my pizza man. I have no idea what that means, folks. If you do, send all your information to www.idon'tcare.com. Oh, that's awesome. That's pretty cool. I like them apples.
I'm here not to have this, Ben.
Okay, actually, I need to check to see what monsters I have in this one that I need to do. So I've already got... I forgot, did I get Gravitex? I think I did. So I know I got his. Fire Blast. I think... I don't... Well, I'll do Sasquatch. And then... So I know I haven't gotten at least him and the one in Young Ben 10's universe. Oh, Igor, yeah. Igor and Young Ben 10's, and then Electrosquatch. Oh, Shock Squatch. Man Mosh. So, okay, anyway. Let's keep going. We are tier 2, I guess, destroy the bombs that were planted in the last episode. Yeah. So, how can we just... Wait, if Rook teleported back, why didn't you just teleport right to where the bombs were so we could just, like, set them off, like, with no problems? I don't get it. Do you just want us to run through unnecessary dungeons just to make yourself feel good? Do you feel good beating up on all these poor defenseless robots? Have you not seen iRobot at all? They have souls, my friend. You cannot. You should not disregard them just because they are men of metal. They have souls and beings. They learn. They cry. They hate. Anyway, let's finish this guy off and keep going. Alright, anything else around here? Whoop. That's weird. Alright, let's keep going.
There seems to be a lot of low-life activity. Perhaps malware has detected the explosive devices.
Then we'd better get to the bomb site as fast as we can.
Alright, let's keep going then. To the bomb sites we go! Go! Alright. Whoa, almost fell. Almost fell. Whew. Almost suffered a fate worse than death. Retrying the same area over and over again. Ooh, seriously, that's terrifying to me. Having to replay the same level over and over again. Funny, and yet I played games like Dark Souls and I didn't have an issue with that. Then again, I was expecting it because from all the reviews I'd read. I knew that game was going to be hard. So, when you know that that's going to happen, you're not as angry when you die. Because you're like, well, if reviews say you're going to die, or the game itself tells you you're going to die at some point, well, you just got to trust it. Alright, let's try to shove you guys off the edge. There you go. Oh, I killed a bunch of guys in the air. I assume that's the feat, right? Yep, while they were in the air. Well, cool. I'll take that. I'll buy that for $1. Okay, can he do a double jump? No. Who can do a double jump? The only reason I'm doing this is because I don't want to like accidentally. Do any of these guys have a double jump? Try Wildvine. There we go. Okay. I just don't want to fall in the pit. The only time I've really died in this game is by falling into pits. Like, apparently platforming is not my game. Even though I've been gaming since Mario back in the old day.
Our butt-whooping skills.
The interesting thing about Mario is that when the game first came out, I never actually beat it. Like, I never got to the end. It's one of the few games I never have. Well, as a kid anyway. I eventually got it when I got older, but at the time, that and I think Legend of Zelda, it was forever till I finally beat that. It wasn't when I was a kid, it was like years later when I was more expert as a kid. Now, Legend of Zelda is not that hard comparatively of a game. I just had, I think it was, I had trouble with the puzzles or getting to the last area or something like that. I think the first time I actually beat it was when I got a GameCube a long time ago, and I got the Legend of Zelda like special editions disc that had like Legend of Zelda 1, 2, like Ocarina of Time and like Master's Quest or something. Sadly, I don't. Do I have to just run through it? Do I need to use my fast dude? No, I don't have fast man in this playthrough, do I? Or not playthrough, but maybe I need to use Frost dude? Okay, Rook, go in there. Go in there, Rook. Go in there, Rook. Oh, I could do that.
Assume one of your larger alien forms and pull that object.
I was about to say, it gotta be something, right? Let's see if that will stop it. Okay, cool. For some reason I didn't notice the thing. I thought I had to have Rook go in there and then step on a switch or something, but... Well, that's better. Anyway, I had that special editions disc with all those versions of Legend of Zelda. I don't know where that is now. I think I let my brother borrow it. I'm going to have to ask him next time I see him if he still has my disc, because I let him borrow it because he's a Legend of Zelda fan like me, so he could play on his GameCube. But it's been a while since I've talked to him. Hey bro, do you still have my Legend of Zelda game? I know you watch these every once in a while. The one with the... You know the one I'm talking about. Well, I guess I'll ask you just whenever you come over next time. Because I know he watches these videos. Anyway. Okay, we gotta open this. We need to switch to Gravitas. Or Gravitac, I mean. Okay, so I need to... This is one of those where I just keep...
well,
Oops.
I can still kick
Dang
your
it,
butt.
I didn't mean to do that. Fine, whatever. I'll just do this till... Okay, that one needs to be...
Gravitac's unique abilities could be of some use here.
Okay, well, the top one is locked. That's the one I need to lock. For sure.
Heavy duty.
Okay. Wait, what? I thought... Oh, the... Okay, fine. No, I know. I'm good, I'm good. Okay, so that one needs to be... Oh, this is one of those locks, huh? Oh, I got it. I'm usually pretty decent at those puzzles, and, well, that proves it. I am awesome. Don't even compliment the fact that I wasn't sure what I was doing until I finally solved it. Shut up. Another Sodon, Codon, Crystal, whatever. Alright. Shocking, isn't it? Disgusting. Alright. Stupid bums. Okay, apparently my depth perception is off. Hey! Stop that! Stop that! Stop that! You wanker! You silly... You silly man!
In the name of the
I should have to be careful what I say. If I'm trying to make this E10 Plus for all audiences, what if I have people from other countries watching? Oh wait, I'm just a pathetic YouTuber. Why would I have anyone from other countries watching? Still, it's a nice prospect. I'm thinking of the children in this case. I have to watch what I say because in some cultures, some wording is considered heinous indeed. Like, I'm gonna say it, just to say it needs to be said, is bloody in British. Now I have to change the rating on this playthrough, don't I? Bloody, you know, is usually bloody compromised with something else is considered a, not, I don't know, a bad term, a technically bad term, whatever, something like that. Not a very nice term. So you know. Another freezing section. Okay, I do like the idea of freezing like the lava and stuff like that. That is kind of cool. Something different out of the monotony of this game. Every once in a while they throw something different at you, and you appreciate them for such a task.
Get ready for some shock.
Alright, get some more energy. Wait, why did you give me a chest with the energy in it? Alright, get you off into the sunset. Yeah, there you go. This is like the easiest way to kill a lot of dudes. It's just throw them over the edge. Except for ones that won't do it. Thank you.
Get no better than me.
Aha! I hope they don't keep respawning just because I keep knocking them into the...
Excuse me, babe.
Shut up. No one cares. I don't mind characters talking and interacting with each other in a game, but you're annoying. More annoying than I am. And I'm pretty annoying. Definition of pain. Fall off into the bloody sunset. Great, now I'm saying it all the time. For no reason. I don't even say that term very often. It's like once in a blue moon I'll say that. And not because I'm British or anything. That's just, you know, when you hear things, you just start to, you know, like quote people, you know, whether you want to or not. Is that it? Another one. You go switch now. Go back to Space Alabama. No offense to anyone actually from Alabama. It's a very nice state with its own culture and heritage. Alright, let's upgrade something while we're here. I've already upgraded electric squatch. Whatever, shock squatch. I don't care. Okay, I do care, but still. Okay, so you haven't leveled up yet. I haven't leveled up much of it. Looks like Rook's just been leveling up automatically, it looks like, so I don't even have to mess with him. Yeah, see, almost everything's been... I guess the AI uses its own experience differently when I'm using mine or something. Okay, so I got... Yeah, still need to do Diamond Dude. Now let's just do it down the row, so... Whoops. Didn't do it right. Okay. Only a couple more to go, not too bad. Woo! Uh-oh. I assume I should have used Cannon Bolt there, but I'm not gonna worry about that. Okay, that fire will probably kill me in one shot. Wait for it to go. Alright. Not too difficult. Oh, it's one of those. More awkward fire scenes. Oop. Okay, I'm gonna shoot you off into the fire. There you go. Goodbye.
I resemble a lowlife.
Bye-bye. I accept your reality and substitute it as my own. Oh, that guy's stuck in the corner. I'm gonna get him out. Let's just shock the crud out of him. Sorry, Rook, you are not counted as the character who needs to live to get the achievement ability. Otherwise, that would be a ridiculously hard achievement. Then again, there are games that require, if you're an achievement guy, there are some games that require multiplayer to get it. I don't like those, the ones that require you to do multiplayer anyway. But then again, if they're a multiplayer game to begin with, you know, you can't really complain about it because that's just the way they design their games. The games I hate are the ones where they add multiplayer at the last minute because they feel they need to. Which, in most cases, is a poor decision because it degrades all the resources to a shoddy, you know, a shoddy multiplayer section of the game, you know. Can I get up there in time? Oh crap, no, no! Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness for the bag of cheese fries. Made it. Alright. More experience, always good. Yeah, I feel like by the end of this game I'm gonna have, oh, this is perfect. Goodbye.
Did not prepare me for this level of punishment.
Goodbye. Thank you for staying right on the edge. And the fact I have an ability to automatically push you, for one thing. Cheapness, 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 cheapness. I love cheapness, yes, I do. Oh, well, he automatically uploaded it. I didn't. But I do have another upgrade, so let's see. I guess he just did it all himself, right? Yeah. Okay, so... Oh, well, he's not completely done, but I don't have to upgrade that, do I? He'll just upgrade it himself, I bet. So, I don't have to worry about that too much. Alright, let's see. Dude. Oh, no, you're good. Yeah, just Mutt and Diamond Head and we're good. And the game will automatically update Rook when he needs to, so we've pretty much got that one done. That achievement. For those who care, it's done. This game pretty much, you can get most achievements in the first run except for maybe a couple, depending on how you play. Like I said, I'm probably not going to get it, but these are one of those games that if you're an achievement hunter, they're perfect because they're usually not that difficult to get on. Usually you just start the game on the hardest setting and then just play. There you go. There might be like one or two options you'll have to, one or two times you might have to like pop in and play like the first level just to get the rest of the achievements. But like I said, I've gotten like, I think like 75% of these just from playing. I mean, other than minding which monsters I'm killing people with, or what, yeah, which, of that. Right, we're in this one of these areas where I can't cheaply kill people. I want to be cheap. I still have to kill everyone with Sasquatch. I got the air one without even realizing it. Let's see, I know I have to kill at least people with Shock Squatch, and Ben 10 at least needs to kill at least like 20 by himself. But I want to make sure to get the Shock Squatch. Shock Squatch. Why do I have such a problem saying that? Don't get it. Seriously, I have no idea why. It's like I can't say that word. It's like I don't believe in the Sasquatch that exists, because it doesn't exist. The missing link is not possible. Okay, it's possible, but everyone's made such a big deal of it. I've seen it. They've seen it in the parks in northern Canada. I'm like, yeah, right, whatever. It probably would have died on its own. If it was alive, which they've been talking about the same for years, by the way. It would have died eventually. So if there was a missing link, it's dead now. So shut up. Boy. This is like the unnecessary like enemy rush where they're like, well, we need some enemies to fight here, and well, we'll just throw the same guys at you over and over again. No originality involved at all, but it'll be fun because it's a beat 'em up. Play with your friends, beat up a crap load of guys we don't even know anything about that all look the same. And again, I guess Double Dragon did have the same types of bosses all the time, but those levels were short, so you didn't mind the fact that you were basically playing with the same against the same dudes every level, except for like when they started adding platforming some of the Double Dragon stages later on, which surprises the crud out of you as a kid. I was like, but I thought this was a beat 'em up. Why are we platforming now? At the time, beat 'em ups weren't platformers. I don't know if Double Dragon was the first one to do that, but it was definitely one that started that trend. And now almost all beat-em-ups have some type of small platforming in them at some point. Maybe usually not ridiculously so. God, it takes forever to kill someone who's been. Rather just change. I mean, that's the point, right? Wow. Done. Stupid man in stereo.
I apologize for straying into my...
Hopefully we're almost done. Oh, that's a cool build. I know I've done that before, but it's still just a shocking bomb. It's like,
I can still kick your butt.
alright, one more dude. All the way in the corner where no one can see. It's a secret on what I'm doing over here, folks. I'm kicking a guy in the butt. I'm gonna bring it over to you because I'm just awesome like that. Here it comes. I know I could change it to a different monster, but I'm trying to see if I can kill him. Don't steal my kill, Rook. Don't steal my kill. I can't see anymore. Bring him back over here, please.
You are in violation.
You killed him, didn't you? You stole my kill, Rook. Rook to Bishop's Queen 7. I don't know. I was trying to do a chess joke. I used to play chess. I used to play chess when I was younger. To speak into English. Would you believe English is my first language? Yeah. Well, that's an Americanized style of English for you folks. Funny thing, from what I've heard, like statistically speaking, they say English is one of the harder languages to learn, mainly because of all the like random rule sets we have for it, like I before E, except after C, and stuff like that. But the way our language also adapts other words to be put into our own language, we'll take words from other languages that almost mean the same thing, we'll use them. Like a lot of French terms and, you know, and Spanish terms and stuff like that. It happens very frequently. And yet, a lot of those words don't fit with the English diction, like the rules we've set for it. Yet we still use them anyway. Like, I think if you look online, there's supposed to be like a lady who talks about, I forgot her name unfortunately, I'd have to look it up, but she talks about, like, English rules and language and how many different words we have now that don't even follow the rules of our own language just because we've adapted them into our own from other languages. Because English is based off a barbaric language. I forgot what the. I don't think it started. Ooh, got that, so we don't have to worry about. Now we don't have to really worry about killing people in any specific way anymore. But anyway, the clan that spoke English was the barbarian tribe, so they would just basically just take words and languages and just mix them in with their own, right? And it's funny how that type of language has now become one of the most dominant languages in the world. For now, anyway. Although I've heard Chinese is getting very popular, mainly because of how big their economy is and everything over like America now. Which is fine, it's good to have other countries do well too. But that's also become another big language to learn is Chinese. But still, if you go to a lot of different countries, you'll see that a lot of them have a... So, what's the... Is there an order to this? Is that why I'm using the sniff? Maybe there is an order. I guess that's the only reason why there's a... Huh? Okay, so he goes straight first. The problem is it's hard to see. I can see it now, but still, at first it didn't look like it was very straightforward. But you just have to give it a second, really. So that's the only reason. It's just a puzzle of which order they have pushed it in. Wait, what? Oh, I thought. Okay, okay, it was over here. Over here, I don't think I need to. Wait, did it reset or did I just press the wrong switch? Maybe I pressed the wrong switch. Yeah, that's what happened. I just pressed the wrong switch. I wasn't even paying attention. See, that happens to me a lot, especially with a game I don't care about.
You're gonna get a charge out of me.
Oops, almost forgot to open this. Yay, power max. It gives me strength as I drank soda or ice cream or whatever is actually in that stuff.
Just when I thought we were in the clear.
Okay, I guess we're at the boss of this area. The Slam Worm. Dr. Slam Worm. He's getting a slam into the ground. That must... Oh, what the freak just happened? Oh, there's actually a... Huh, that surprised me. It really did, because I did not know that there was a abyss right behind him. Alright, well, the more you know. And no one's half the battle. G.I. Joe. I heard the real-life movie that was terrible. Then again, the cartoon wasn't really that great either. But a lot of people liked it as a kid because it's a nostalgia trip. But it was actually really, really cheesy. Seriously, watch it nowadays. It was cheesy. Even Transformers to an extent was cheesy, but at least it's one of those I could still go back and watch and not be too bad. But it does still suffer from the 80s, early 90s cheese. Especially on cartoons like Dungeons & Dragons. Loved it as a kid. It's still not a terrible cartoon, but it suffers from that time period of being when it became a cartoon. Or what was another one from that time period? The Super Mario Brothers Super Show. That's early 90s, late 80s cheese. I still like it, but that's, like I said, nostalgia cost is clearly at work there. You can't go watch the old Super Mario Brothers Super Show and I'll show you what I mean. Oh, what's another one? There was a bunch of them at that time that suffered from that. And people still say they like him because it was just a nostalgic thing for them growing up in the 80s, like many others. But most kids wouldn't get into it, and I understand that. Most kids are into the SpongeBob and stuff like that. And luckily, for a lot of kids, they have shows like Adventure Time, which is a great nostalgic trip. That's probably why it's done so well. It's because it fits well for newer audiences because of kind of the silliness of it, but older audiences because it actually has some pretty funny jokes that are for older audiences, so it works to both without being like stupidly childish. You know those cartoons, the ones that are like just so over the top for kids that the poor adults that have to basically watch it because they want their kids to learn, but they're like, they're dying on the inside watching it because it's just so toned down. I think you can make good shows while appealing to adults and kids, while still being like a learning show. I mean, Bill Nye the Science Guy was able to do it. Beakman's World was able to do it. I'm trying to think. There was a couple others. I know there's more that did learning, but was like fun at the same time. At least that's what I thought. Then again, I'm not the nostalgic expert. Go ask like the nostalgia critic or others like that, or like the nerd, something like that. Those guys, well, probably not perfectly, but they probably did a lot more research into it than I have. I base all my experiences just from my general knowledge I'm thinking of right now. Like I'm not. Can you believe I'm having this whole conversation without really paying attention to this boss? This is how nonchalantly easy this boss is right now. Like he's not hard. He's not doing it. All he does is just pound the ground. That's it. I mean, what else do you want me to do? I mean, I'll talk about kids shows all day. What's your favorite nostalgic kids cartoon from like the 90s? Should we say 90s specifically? Yeah, there's so many cartoons from different ages. I mean, there's like the 80s cartoons for one thing. That's a tough one. There's a lot of good cartoons. 90s was a very prime time for cartoons. Not so much in the 2000 era. Well, no, there's a couple, but we gotta grab QTE. Oh, I took too long and it's so stupid. It doesn't need QuickTime events. You don't need it. Why did you throw that in there? Why? There's no point.
You're gonna regret that now.
Ever since God of War, God bless, that was a fun game, but ever since God of War, everyone has to use QuickTime events now. They're getting boring. Well, they're not boring, but they're getting annoying now. Like, at some point, they lost their flair. It was good in God of War, because if it had been done before, it hadn't been done as well. Ah, here we go. QTE. Wait, what? Did I fail? No, I didn't fail. No way. I pressed the A button like I was supposed to.
This is only a minor setback.
What the heck happened? No way. Maybe I missed a QTE, but no, I didn't see anything. I only saw A, and that was it. Nothing else happened. You better tell me that there's this another section of this boss fight, and that I'm not fighting this extra for no reason. Because if you are, someone's gonna pay big time. Okay, let's do this. Grab him. Grab him.
I guess we showed him.
Showed him what?
Yes, I know, my friend. You want to fight. But I feel that Ben Tennyson and his friend are on the verge of shifting the balance of power. I was content to serve Malware as long as it was beneficial to me. But perhaps it is time to let him fend for himself. But fret not. Someday I will add Ben Tennyson to my trophy collection. He is indeed prey worthy of Kyber the Huntsman.
Wait, it's not the end of the chapter? What the heck, game? You're supposed to be done with. We fought the monster. We're done. We're supposed to be done with this stupid chapter.
Cannonbolt could be useful.
Shut up. I'm pissed off about that QTE event thing. That was nonsensical and stupid. I pressed the button and it's like, you messed up once, you got to do it all over again. That's not fun. It's like in Resident Evil, you know, Resident Evil 4. Fantastic game.
Wouldn't this be a good time to call on
Shut up.
Cannonbolt?
It's a fantastic game, but those QTEs just ruin the moment. I'm sorry, they do.
Now you realize the gravity of the situation.
Ugh. I know what I need to do. Okay, calm down. We're not getting mad about that anymore. What's done and gone. Okay. I guess first we gotta do this. And then... Well, who's supposed to go there?
If only you had an alien form that could become a block or bridge.
Of course. God, Rook. You're one of those guys that just annoys me and is helpful at the same time.
Perhaps if you took more time aiming your attacks. I apologize for straying into your attack area.
Okay, it's not working. What the heck? Maybe I just need to turn into a block?
Sorry.
Okay, what am I doing wrong? When I get frustrated, I start messing up more often than I usually do.
Blocks could potentially be of assistance here. Perhaps if you took more time aiming your attacks.
Good lord. I have to leave it up to the stupid AC. Or AI, I mean. That's like the worst thing you can ever do in a game is leave it up to the AI to finish a certain task. Fine, we're good, we're cool.
Generators destroyed. Check.
Does Pac-Man have sign on his back that says "Kick Pac-Man when he's down"? Sheesh! I give up! Puh! Pac-Man out!
I feel bad for that guy. I really do.
Ben, we still need to find a way to restore the proper timeline before malware controls all of the tech in your world.
Too bad we can't bring past and present malware together. Maybe they'd accidentally absorb each other.
Excellent idea. We should get to work on a plan right away.
I was just kidding. How... Man, I'm never gonna get used to that.
Alright, the chapter This Is Now has been completed. We've destroyed the generators, and now we must get malware, old and new, to merge themselves together. Because that's a cool idea and concept. Actually, it kind of is in a weird way. But because Ben 10 said it, it's dumb. Alright, folks, in the next episode of Ben 10 Omniverse, we'll do that, and some other things. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.